Hello, I'm Ray here and you're watching Moto NZ. A few months ago, if not almost a year ago, I reviewed a dash cam system, a CarPlay system and a navigation system, as well as a motorcycle diagnostic system, all wrapped up in one. I had it on the 10RA 700, it was pretty cool, however it was a bit much for me. All I really want is a dash cam system, and a company called Mercylion have reached out and today we're going to check it out. Okay, this is the Mercylion M1000. Two dash cams, one brain unit, and we're going to mount that on the motorcycle. Let's open the box and have a quick look at it. So there's not a lot of stats on the box, nothing really to tell you anything about what's in it, apart from it's a 32 gig SD card model, has GPS, and the model name is M1000. It's made by Mercylion, and I can't tell you much more about it. Let's open it up. Very Apple-esque opening. Everyone's going for this Apple-esque suctioned on lid opening thing. We've got a little user manual here. And here we are with the Mercylion. What do we got? A whole lot of wiring. Two cameras with 3M sticky tape, and you could probably put a few bolts through there if you were really worried about them. And that's the brains of the unit, that there. So that's going to put out a Wi-Fi signal for my phone to attach to. I'm going to be able to rip the video off there. We've got GPS on the back. It's pretty much it. 3 wires, one for the camera, one for another camera, and one for the main wiring loom, which is also in here. That's going to be pretty simple. That's constant power, earth, and accessory, so it knows when the bike's powered up. And the rest of it is just mounting hardware. So let's chuck it on the 10RA 700 and see how we go. Okay, so this is the brains of the Mercylion dash cam system. 3 wires coming out of that, one for camera, and one for power. So we now have a bit of spaghetti in the back of the 10RA 700. We have one camera, 12 volt accessory, 12 volt earth and accessory running through to the front right hand side of the bike, just up in here, and then we have a camera on the front. So we're pretty much ready to go. I'm going to put the side back on the bike, tidy up the spaghetti at the back, and then we'll be away laughing. And there we have it. Everything is installed, all the panels are back on the bike, everything is hidden. Nice tidy install, and the only way you can tell is there's a camera right there on the back, and there's a camera just there on the front. So the idea now is, as I understand it, every time I start the bike, it starts recording. If there's something happens, I can access it from using Wi-Fi from my phone to the brains of the unit, and then I can save any videos of me getting rear-ended or someone doing something stupid in front of me. So I guess the next thing to do is to go for a ride. Come on, let's go. Okay, we've got the 10RA, we've got the cameras all set up. It's been a while since I've had the old girl out. Put a month's rego on it, and don't think I actually even rode it. Might have ridden it once. So rego runs out today. Take it for a quick flat out glue mount and test out this dash cam situation. And be away laughing. Got to take it easy on the old 10RA today. She's on full knobblies. God, that exhaust is noisy. Well, it's probably good having a little Toyota Corolla in front of me to slow me down on these tyres, because they are quite sketchy on the road, especially this road up here being damp and greasy. If I chopped the throttle, I'd probably light up the rear wheel. So benefits of the Mercylion dashcam setup over the other stuff I've tried, like the Cheeky. I liked the Cheeky, but it was a little bit redundant in that I have my phone, and I like to have my phone on my dash, and if my phone's not on the Quadlock, it doesn't charge, so it goes flat real fast. And if I'm on a multi-day ride, I like to have it on charge. So the Cheeky was good, but just for peace of mind and having dash cam for, you know, filming stuff that
I don't need to think about having a GoPro on for, this is probably a better way to go. And it tucks away nicely under the seat, so no dramas there.
Okay, so little ride done. Now we can turn the ignition on. We should hear the system under the seat wake up and warm up. And we can go in here and connect to it on the Wi-Fi. Makes a little bird chirping noise. M1000, there we go. So we can see a live view of what's happening now. So if I put my hand in front of the rear camera, there you go. We go to album, stop recording, confirm. And now we have the last 10 minutes of riding. I can select those, hit download. And there you go, it's downloading those videos to my phone via Wi-Fi. So as you can see, it's a little bit fiddly. It's probably not the sort of thing you'd want to record your ride with every day. However, just to have on your bike and use whenever you come across an issue, that's probably not a bad thing. So now I can save the video, allow access. That 5-second clip should now be in my, there it is there. And it's a 5-second clip of nothing, as you can see. But if I go back in here, we go and find somewhere we're actually riding. That's a rear view. Download. The annoying thing is it doesn't have any battery built into it, so everything is running off the bike. The bike ignition's got to be on. It's going to drain the battery pretty quickly. Lucky I've got a battery bank, what do you call them? Trickle charger thing at home. Also, I've got it on here, which has got a bit of vibration, and there's no anti-vibration obviously built into the camera, so that's a thing. Right, well there you go. We managed to pull that video off, and now if I go into my camera roll, go back one, I can watch it. And it's pretty much clear enough to pick up a number plate, which is probably all you want. It appears my GPS and speed and stuff isn't working. Not sure why.
Now, one thing that needs to be noted is this camera, the highest resolution I've been able to find out of these cameras was 720p, 720i, one of those two. It's well and good. It's fine. It's not going to make award-winning YouTube content. That's not what it's for, though. It's for capturing the moment of a rear-end crash or somebody, evidence, essentially. This system also has the function of recording if your bike is tampered with. However, remembering that none of this is backed up to the cloud, all the footage that is recorded is what's seen front and back. And the person tampering with your bike is probably not standing in front or behind of your bike. It's standing beside your bike, so you may not see it. And if they do steal your bike completely, you're not going to have that footage. It's all in the SD card, which is in the system in the seat of your bike. So a GPS tracker is still a good way to go. That said, it might just be enough to deter a thief, an opportunistic thief, shall we say. The fact you've got cameras. But if you're a commuter or, you do a lot of stuff in heavy traffic, it's probably not a bad thing to have. It's quite hidden. It doesn't put anything extra on my bars. It's there and it's on the bike. I feel like I could go adventure riding with it. I don't know how well the hardware would hold up, but it's all pretty safe and secure and hidden away, so it would probably be quite fine. It would come down to how well sealed the body of that rear camera is, because it might get full of dust.
So there you have it, Mercylion M1000 dashcam system. If I'm honest, I'm not convinced that I absolutely 100% need it. However, it is on the Tenere 700. We'll run it for a few months. We'll see if we need it at all. I've also seen on the internet there's a couple of images where I think they intend you to mount the brains of the operation that I've put under the seat on the bars, with 3 big fat wires coming off it, and it's a brick. It's decent sized. There is no way that's going on the bars. That's ridiculous. It needs to either have a remote or be completely accessible from the mobile phone. So if that is the intention of Mercylion, to mount that on the handlebars, don't know what you're thinking. That's silly. But as a solution that goes under the seat, no dramas. Absolutely fine. Works fine, as long as I can access it via my mobile phone. If you want to know more about it, I'll chuck an article and all the information up at motonz.com, which is the website for all things motorcycling in New Zealand, and all the bits and pieces, the tech and the bits and pieces that we review. Otherwise, Tenere 700's doing well. The Beta R430. Check this out. It's now got its indicators and road kit back on it. So we'll be taking you on a bit of a trip with that in the next video. Next video? Maybe the video after next. We'll see how that pans out. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, chuck them in the comments box below. If you want to let me know if you like this video or not, chuck that in the comments box below as well. Give us a like, comment, subscribe. That's what they want you all to do, isn't it? Like, comment, subscribe. But do subscribe, because it helps out the channel an awful lot. And we'll catch you in the next one. Hooroo!